Hi everybody, welcome back to Inside Out Universe. Today is Canada Day here. Canada Day. It's definitely not going to be Canada Day when this comes out, but it is right now.
Canada Day.
Yeah. Not that it means anything in terms of us doing anything, because it seems as though my friends don't really want to do anything, which is sad. But anyways, happy Canada Day to everybody. Even though when you watch this, it won't be Canada Day. I already said that. See, I'm nervous.
Does that make you less nervous? At least you're not lying, right?
Yeah, that's true. Okay, today I have a very special guest. She's one of my really, really close friends. One of the core friends in our group. Her name is Nooshin. She's one of the funniest people I know, which is why I'm really excited to have her on the podcast. Hi Nooshin.
Hey.
How are you?
Good, how are
Hi,
you? Nooshin. You know the TikToks are like, hey girl, hey.
I'm gonna ask you about that actually. Okay, first of all, thank you so much for coming on my podcast.
Thanks for helping me.
Yeah, I'm so excited because right now my podcast isn't really like anything right now. So the people who come on my podcast at this point, it means a lot because, you know, that's how I know you guys really fuck with me.
Yeah.
Or at least that's what I like to think. Anyways, so when Nooshin walked in today, she actually did something so sweet, which the other podcast guests that I had before her didn't do. So, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? So she got me a gift. I asked her if it was okay for me to open the gift on camera, and she said yes. So we're going to open it together. You said it was like a housewarming,
but like, I didn't want to like bring you a toaster or like an air fryer, so I'm like, that's such a hassle, you know, like house stuff. I walk through, I'm like, she gives me like maybe those soda water people, but then I'm like, I don't know, what if she doesn't like soda water? Okay. So I'm like, okay, I'll just get her stuff, because I think you're like a homebody, right? Like, you like being home, and you're like into skincare and stuff, right?
Okay.
So I was like, I don't know, something she can like chill with.
Okay, you know what? Actually, this is more fun than even opening the gift. The thought before it. So you were thinking, okay, based on what I know of her.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really, like, I mean.
We're for everybody watching, we're friends, and she's definitely, like, Nooshin and I are in the same core group of friends.
But not, like, personal.
But we're not personal friends. Yeah. Like her, which we'll get into later, her husband now is one of my friends from like a long time ago that I knew like in university. And then when they got married, obviously we started seeing each other more and things like that. And now we are very close friends. But like, you know, when you have a big group of friends and there's a lot of you, we haven't really gotten to know each other personally. So I'm very excited to see what kind of person you thought I was when you got me this gift.
All right.
First of all, the wrapping paper is so adorable. It's so cute.
Thank you.
Wait, it's heavy even after I took the thing, so there's more than one thing in it.
There is.
It's insane. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Oh my god.
I picked out the packaging
First of all, we're off to a really good start. It's a beauty blender.
Yeah, like who doesn't need a beauty blender ever?
It's so cute, and I love the color. So the first one is a beauty blender. I love this. Thank you so much.
No props.
So with the first one, you were totally on point because this is my vibe.
Buying gifts for people is so stressful.
I love buying gifts for people. I hope you weren't stressed, because honestly, the fact that you got me a gift means so much to me.
Well, I like knew, but I was like, oh my god. I was like in the car. I'm like, Ahmed, is my gift like stupid? Like, do you think it's dumb? Like, should I not? Like,
what did he say? He said it was good?
He was like, no, like it's good.
Okay. So this is Ahmed approved too. So the first one was off to a good start. Oh my god, I love this. Dude, you're spoiling me right now. This is crazy. This is a really bougie gift.
I mean, I know you're a bougie bitch.
Thank you, but I love it. Oh my god, I have one that's like half finished in my bathroom right now.
Oh yeah?
And the last time that I'm literally almost out. And the last time when I went to pick one up, obviously I didn't go to Sephora. I went to Costco because I'm a broke bitch.
They have it at Costco?
Yeah, they sell it at Costco. But wait, they don't have this one. They have the purple one, which doesn't smell nearly as good. So that's the one I have.
Okay, but on TikTok, I saw that the purple one attracts like spiders.
Great. I literally found 2 spiders in my house the other day. You're saying this is why?
I hope you don't turn into Spider-Man. I hope you're good. I mean, this isn't the purple one. I literally did not pick the purple one.
I
just
love
for that.
this. Thank you so much.
Problem.
Bro, that's crazy.
No, you can be lotioned up.
All the guests that are coming on my podcast after this is what you're competing with, okay?
Y'all better pull up with the right things.
It's so funny. Okay. So, oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm excited because the next box, I literally shop from here all the time.
Oh yeah? Okay,
so I'm excited to see what you got me. It's Living Rose, the box. We love this. Thank you so much. This is so exciting.
is.
Yeah, because you've never been to my house, right?
No.
Yeah, well, we have to change that. I'm trying to throw a barbecue in my house, but I'm waiting for like the run.
I got you pajamas so you can be lotioned up. Oh my god, I swear to god, I'm not even saying this to gas you up because you got me a gift. Anybody who knows me like closely, I love pajamas. Yeah. My mom and dad, ever since I was a kid, like the number one gift they'd get me is like pajamas. Yeah, and then what's better than a matching PJ set?
Oh my god, this is my favorite color. For everyone who doesn't know, this is my favorite color.
Oh my god.
Love
Who
this.
am I? I'm like a fucking...
You're so good. No wonder you get nervous buying gifts because you're really good at it. I don't get nervous because my gifts are mediocre.
It's so scary.
Okay, guys,
but I'm glad you like it.
Keep watching because this is not it. Oh my god, it has the matching pants. I love this. I swear to you, I'm gonna wear this tonight. I'm gonna send you a picture. You're gonna be like, Nooshin. This is so cute. Thank you.
I'm so glad.
Guys. There's no way.
Imagine.
Is this a pajama? Because I kind of want to wear this out.
The color is so cute. Imagine you're like tan with that.
I want to wear this to the cottage. You know, in that period where we're still like partying, but we're like also getting ready for bed.
And I've noticed you always have like slippers or like slipper boots and stuff. Yeah.
I love these so much. Oh my god.
Matching shorts. So
Dude, you didn't have to go so hard. That's so insane. Wow. I'm actually about to cry. What does that say about me?
Could not decide. So I was like, oh, what?
Thank you. Wait.
No problem. I'm glad you liked it.
I'm coming over. Thank you so much. No problem. I appreciate it. You're the best. It's okay. Thank you. Don't worry, Ali edits all of these, so if anything is not going in, he'll take care of it. But thank you so much.
No worries.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. Thank you. Oh my god, I can't get over it. Fuck, and I kind of just came to you guys' house for you to do my... Okay, we have to tell that story. But anyways, I gotta do better. This is crazy.
No, don't worry.
My standards as like my... demeanor as a friend has changed ever since I started being friends with our group of friends because our group of friends are so casual.
They are. They are, but I mean, I like that about them.
Yeah, me too, because it's like not so much pressure to hang out with them.
It's not stressful at all.
Like if it's anybody's birthday, it's not stressful at all. Like if we go over to someone's house to see them for like their birthday or whatever, it's not stressful at all because we know everybody's just gonna bring like booze or something. Yeah. Oh my god, I love this. Yeah, I'm taking it off the thing because Ali always gets mad at me for putting things on here.
Yeah, the strawberries. I know.
It's okay, the strawberries can stay. But, yeah, okay. I'm so happy. All right. How was your day today? What did you do?
Oh my god, okay, so...
Mike.
I was at Electric Island all weekend, so my body right now is done. Like, I'm dead.
How was it?
It was good. Lots of dancing. My ankles are done for.
Did you go for the whole weekend?
Yeah, we went both days. For my first time going back to back. Mm-hmm. So much dancing. Wait, what was the question?
What did you do today?
Oh, so I was in recovery mode all morning, and then I went to my grandma's.
Nice.
I was with family. So many cousins.
Is it a special day today, or is it just because it's Canada Day?
So for me, my grandpa passed away July 1st a few years ago. So like we still go to my grandma's. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Just as a family, and then we ate qeimah. It was so lit. Really it was so lit.
Oh, that's fire. And did your grandma make the qeimah?
No, my mom did.
Okay, fire. Is your mom a good cook?
Yeah. I think, okay, that's a tough question, because, like, to me, she is. You know?
But
like,
you grew up on her cooking. Yeah. She probably is. Like, I've rarely ever met someone who is, like, maybe this is not right to say, but, like, who's Persian and doesn't know how to cook.
I mean, yeah.
Do you know how to cook?
No. I'm trying. It's hard.
But I swear I've come to your house and you were cooking. Okay. Or you were doing something.
I mean, I probably, like, tried. Mm-hmm. Like, I was maybe in my trying phase.
So who cooks for you guys?
So... I have a weird work schedule, so I'm not really home. I'm home for, like, breakfast-ish. Sometimes if I feel like a housewife and, like, you know, like, I need to get shit done, I'll get up a little, not earlier, but, like, you know how you want to do something and you can't? Like, you have to push yourself. Yeah. Especially if you don't like it. Like, I don't know. I just cannot get myself to cook.
Okay. What don't you like about it?
I don't know. It's just, you just have to follow it along. Like, I can't just stay at it.
Do you get, like, distracted? Like, you're kind of over it by the middle of it?
distracted, but like I also feel like I can't keep up with the time.
Yeah.
Like I'm too slow.
I relate to, because now that I cook for myself as an adult, I don't understand how our parents cooked for us, like how our moms cooked for us when we were younger, and like meals were always ready.
No, and like I'm thinking back, like me and my sisters, and whenever my mom would cook, everyone wants something else. Everyone wants something different, and everyone's like, no, I won't eat this, I won't eat that. Yeah. So like, how did that happen? You know?
I feel that. It's okay. Hard. You don't have to like everything all the time,
I guess.
I mean, cooking's like, some people like take pleasure in cooking and they look at it as like something fun. Other people cook because you need to cook to survive, and then other people just, you know, like try to keep it to like the most bare minimum simple types of vibes. Yeah. Which I can relate to both. Sometimes I have seasons. Sometimes I want to cook like all the time. I'm always at the farmer's market, like super like, ooh, I'm gonna cook like so many fancy things, and I get all these recipes and I actually do cook it. And then I'll go for like 2 months without like cooking anything like other than like a little bit of chicken here and there.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll go through Pinterest. Okay, do you go on Pinterest?
No.
Okay, I was like, I do not like Pinterest. Like, what is the point of this? Like, you know, it's a wannabe Tumblr or like explore page. But I'll go on it sometimes. I have so many like nail pictures that come up and like recipes, and then they get you because the pictures look so good.
And then does it come out that way?
And then like I'll just keep saving them on a board or whatever it's called for one day, like when I want to cook. And then I'll try to cook it. Usually it's some pasta thing. And then I'm like, okay, like the chicken did not come out like properly. Why am I even trying this anymore? And then I fall back off, you know? It's just disappointing.
Fair. I get that. It's okay. Can I see your ring on that finger? It is so cute.
Thank you.
Where did you get this? Are those shoe rings?
The little circle one. That's just the Pandora one.
It's so
the heart. I got it from one of those little boutique like things in the mall, like. Yeah.
Oh, it's so cute.
From
it's
Fairview,
like
the one that's downstairs.
It's adorable. I love it.
Thank you.
I kind of really fuck with your style, to be honest. Every time we go to like the cottage or anything and I see what you're wearing, I fuck with it.
Thanks.
Which is like kind of weird, because according to our other friends in the friend group, I dress weird.
No, but the thing is, our friend group, like everyone has different style. No one dresses the same.
But why does no one like my style? Everyone rips on my style all the time.
No, it's because you have like an Aritzia girl look.
Okay, to be fair, okay, so I have this, I had this like ongoing debate with Mata. Okay. She's been on my podcast.
Okay, oh my god, I'm so excited to see all this.
And she always tells me that I dress like a grandma.
Okay, why? Because
she says that I wear too many cardigans, which is weird because the only cardigans I wear is when I'm going to run errands, in which case, why can't I wear cardigans?
Okay, but I don't know. I'm always cold, so I always have something with me. Are you cold?
No, I just
do you want to cover up your arms?
I just want to feel like I'm cozy and that I'm not showing off, if that makes sense. Like, when I go and run errands or when I'm like dressed down, I don't want people to look at me. Maybe it's like a girl thing. I think that if I wear cardigans or things that are more loose fitting, then I can get through my day without people actually just looking at me constantly.
And then do your tattoos get a lot of attention?
That's the other thing. See, this is why I fuck with you. You're so fucking intelligent. It's
so
crazy.
Like, how do they get attention? Do people like come up and say, is that your face?
I don't mind if, there's a variety of different ways that people confront my tattoos. I don't mind if people look at my tattoos. If I see somebody who has tattoos, I look too, because I'm like, oh, it's so nice. Yeah. It inspires my next tattoo. Yeah. Maybe I'm like, ooh, I should get something with that theme or whatever. I don't like when people stare. Because there comes a point where when you look at me for too long, now I'm not thinking that you're looking at me because you think my tattoos are cool anymore. Now I think you're looking at me because there's something wrong with me.
Like forming opinions about me. Yeah.
And then I just, and then it becomes like a safety thing where I'm like, why are you just looking at me?
And then it just gets awkward.
Yeah, because sometimes it'll be like really, really old people that are just staring, and then like sometimes they'll say something.
Old people are... Like, I hate when they even have to, like, say something. Like, why? One time, this lady in Hillcrest, I wanted to punch her, okay? It made me so mad, and I was so sad, and I cried in the back. I used to work in the mall then, so I went to the back room and started crying. This old lady, okay, I think I bought like popcorn or like a Subway. I was on my break. I think I had like a foot-long Subway in my hand, right? I'm walking back to the store and I hear someone mumbling behind me and I'm like, what? And then I hear, oh, she's so skinny, no. So I turn back, I'm like, are you talking to me? And she's like, you're so skinny, you can never get pregnant, like you're never gonna have babies. I'm like,
there's no
I'm
way.
like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then I turned around and I wanted to like yell at her, and then this dad like ran up to me and he's like, don't worry, like she's just talking shit, like go. And then I went to the back room and then I was crying and I'm like, I'm trying to eat my Subway and like kuftam shot. But
that's so fucked up.
I know, I was like, I cannot believe.
Yeah.
Like, who are you to even say that?
Yeah,
old
that's
lady?
really fucked up. Sometimes, okay, I'm not gonna lie, when I do get compliments from old people, it means a lot to me because I'm like, I know this is not even your vibe and you're still fucking with it, you know?
Yeah,
so,
it's
like,
different, but those judgy ones are
the
like
worst.
so judgy.
And like, I remember, like, for example, when I first started law school, I met one of my friends, like parents, like moms, and I was just talking to her, whatever, and then like she was like, first of all, I'm not bragging, but I was one of the smartest kids in my high school. I don't care. I went to school when I first started law school. I had like the split, like Cruella de Vil, like half black, half white hair,
and I
had all
of
my
this.
tattoos. I'll show you. I had bangs. I had the half split hair. I had all my tattoos out, and I would always dress like formally, like I would wear like collared shirts and like dress shirts and stuff, but I would let my sleeves be out and whatever, unless I had to go to court and whatever. And I remember,
wait, when you say sleeves out, do you mean like your tattoos?
Yeah, my tattoos would be out. Like if it was summer, I'd be wearing like a skirt or like something like this that still looks professional, but it was like I didn't care to cover my tattoos.
Yeah, I mean it's 2024.
Yeah, and no one cared because I was just in school. Unless when I was going to court, then I would cover it because then it's more of a matter of like a professionalism kind of thing, right? So I don't mind that. So I was talking to his mom, my friend's mom, and I was like, oh, like, she was like asking me, she was like, oh, like, when did you decide that you wanted to go to law school and whatever and blah, blah, blah. And I was just telling her, I was like, ever since I was little, I wanted to be a lawyer. And she looks at me and she goes, you knew you wanted to be a lawyer since you were young? And I'm like, yeah. And then she looks at me and she goes, well, if you knew you wanted to be a lawyer since you were young, why did you get all these tattoos?
Really?
And I was just kind of like, I looked at her and I was like, to be honest, like in my brain, because I don't compute things like that, I didn't even catch the fact that she was kind of like sneak dissing me. So I was like, oh, well, I actually kind of like tattoos because, like, you know, I feel like they don't let you like into environments where you're not accepted, you know? So like, and I told her, and I was like, oh, well, like right now I have like an internship. I had a really good internship with like a very, very sweet judge. And I was like, she doesn't seem to mind. She doesn't care at all. One of the judges I used to go to court with, like, her sleeve rolled up one time, and she had, like, the ace of hearts tattooed on her hand.
People just need to mind their own business.
Yeah.
Like, who are you to say anything? Why do you need to say it?
Yeah.
It's like, why
Yeah.
do you need to speak your mind? Just keep it in there.
I've noticed something. Sorry, off topic. Yes, I agree with you completely.
Yeah.
Fuck those people. It agitates me to even think about it. And I'm so sorry that random old lady ruined your day.
Bitch.
But if I was there, I would have.
If I went back, I would have fucking kicked her in the throat, honestly. Bye-bye, Nana.
Bye-bye, Susan. Anyways, I don't know why that story gave me Susan vibes.
Susan. Yeah, actually, she did look like a Susan.
Did she?
She had, like, the short haircut with, like, the old lady. They're
Curls?
like, yeah.
Yeah. Susans are like the mothers of the Karens.
Oh my god, I can see that.
They're Karen's moms.
Yeah.
Susans.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I never, like, I noticed it before, but now I'm noticing it a lot more. You put these little dots on your face.
Yeah.
They're really, really tiny dots that she has in, like, the inner corner of her eye and the outer corner.
Yeah.
Do you have one on, like, here too?
I think I put some there today. Yeah. So
I can't see it.
I have them in the inner corner, under here, little ones under here, and over here. So
It looks fire, but I can't tell why.
They look what?
It looks really good, but I don't know why.
Okay, so I think I saw this on TikTok. I don't know if maybe this was on TikTok or this was on TikTok, but then I just like the look. It just makes people look at your eyes more.
Yeah, it looks really good. I don't know why.
Yeah, because it's just centered, I think.
That's so fire.
Yeah.
You're big on TikTok, eh?
No.
Not like making TikTok, okay? I don't think you make TikToks, right?
I mean, I make TikToks for the 13 people that watch it.
Oh, like just how the rest of us make TikToks. Okay.
Do you make TikToks?
No, I used to make like the same way, like the 7 people that followed me. But I mean like you go on TikTok a lot. Yeah, because I you know why? What's funny actually? Like I go on TikTok a lot, and that's one thing that I notice about your personality. It's like very TikTok. It's trendy.
Yeah.
Like a lot of things that you say, like I understand what it's from because I know it's from TikTok.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm like on a lot and I'm up to date with a lot of stuff, but then when I see my younger cousins, they're like talking and I'm like, I don't even know. I don't understand the slang or whatever it is you're saying.
But that's what I was gonna ask you. What side of TikTok are you on?
Right now?
Yeah.
I actually, the past few days I haven't been on, like the last week. I've been so tired. I don't know, and I've been wanting to like keep the hours down. Okay. But okay, are you on Spanish TikTok?
No.
Okay. So there's a few TikTokers. There is these twins, Wendy and Evie. I think her sister's
nuts. Sorry.
Wendy Ortez and Evie Ortez. They're twins. And then there's this guy whose name is Walito. Do you know Shawty Bay?
No.
Shawty Bay. Hey, my name is Shawty Bay, but you can call me. No,
you don't know these people.
No, oh my god, you have to search it.
So you're on Spanish TikTok.
So I'm on Spanish TikTok, but then there's all this beef, and then Wendy has like a kid, and everyone's like being all mean to her because like she went to Disneyland with like her mom or something. And then there's Walito. There's another one called Jose Bay. And then there's another one,
I love
what's this other one? I don't know, but then I can't. That's the side I'm on right now.
Okay.
And then did you get Rick Ross get beat up by OVO goons, as they call them? Yeah, I don't know where, but there was a TikTok of him.
Rick Ross?
Rick Ross.
Rick Ross's mouth looks like a glory hole.
Honestly, the more you look at him, the scarier he looks.
Like, why is his beard such a perfect, like, circle? Have you seen
Does he have a beard?
Yeah. I'm dead.
I don't know. His head is very bald for me to notice a beard.
Yeah, his beard is like a perfect like circle around his mouth.
He always wears glasses too. Have you ever seen him with no glasses?
Yeah. To be honest with you, that whole like OVO and like Kendrick beef thing, like my opinion, my stance on it has always been like we don't know what happens behind closed doors and stuff. So like I can't form an opinion because I know for a fact they're both probably lying about a lot of shit. Yeah. But one thing I will say though, the only person that hopped on that beef that I was like, shut up, was Rick Ross. I was like, you can't have an opinion that I
think he's been irrelevant for a while, no?
That's why I was like, that when he jumped on it, because a lot of people were saying that people are jumping on the Drake hate wagon to get attention. And I was like, and I kind of was like, okay, I get that idea, but I also think that if so many people in the industry have beef with this person, maybe he's just a dickhead.
Maybe.
Especially if producers are now opening their mouth to say shit about you. It's like, okay.
But then why everyone at once?
But then I thought about that. And then when Rick Ross jumped on it, I was like, oh, okay, so...
Fuck off.
Now just, this made everything
Remember, like, what happened to DJ Khaled?
He's not the best anymore.
Remember when he was lost on his jet ski?
No,
it was like so long ago. Do you know Taz's Angels?
That sounds familiar. What is that?
This is like, I think like 2013, 14. Maybe?
Okay.
So it was like there was a guy named Taz, and then he had his angels. Okay. Right. There was 4 girls, and I guess they were all in a poly relationship.
Strange.
Okay. There was the girls were so hot. I was obsessed with them. Like I was like 18, not even. Yeah, 18. I was still before Ahmed. I was like obsessed with their Snapchats. They're like throwing ass, and I'm like, yeah, imagine like skinny me, like, yeah. And they'd be like, their thing was BBLU, ho, bad bitches link up.
That's
and I'd be like, yeah. Well, back then it was. Okay. And then, so I think they were like escorts. There was this girl named Kat. She was my favorite. She was such a tomboy. Her style was sick. I loved her. And then there was Kat, who was the main bitch. Mm-hmm. She was the main side ting to Taz, I think. Okay. AB.
I love how you're just educating me on this
right shit now. Was bomb, okay? And then there's the 2 sisters, Ruby and Lydia, I don't know what it was. Lena. It was Lena. They were bad bitches. They were Afghan, okay? One of them was Tick.
Okay, we love a Tick Afghan.
And the other one was Skinny.
Okay.
But they were, I think they were twins or maybe they were sisters. AB was the youngest. She was so cute. I didn't really like Kat that much. She was so basic. Kat was my favorite.
Was it just all about like drama and stuff, or was it like
they were just like bitches throwing up.
Okay, I relate.
And I think they were club promoters.
Why did I say I relate to that as if I relate to the fact that they throw ass? Maybe
like just that they were kind of ratchet. Maybe like for back then it was a thing, you know?
I know, I get that. There was a phase we were actually just talking about this before we turned on the cameras. Like I had a phase on my Instagram where I definitely went through like a ratchet phase. And it's so funny because in general, it's not even about my Instagram, I went through a ratchet phase. She's thinking in her head, you're still ratchet. Anyways.
No, I don't think you're wearing Aritzia shorts.
Yeah, but ratchetness comes from within, you know?
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like, I didn't really know you then.
Yeah.
Right?
But you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
We were following each other on Instagram,
yeah.
I think.
How did we start following each other?
I think from Ahmed.
I don't remember at all.
We also have a lot of mutual friends. Also, one of the friends that I was friends with before you got married to Ahmed. Okay, we'll get into that. There's so much to talk about.
Okay.
But anyways, I went through a ratchet phase on Instagram. And then, this is how you know you were ratchet. One of my friends messaged me. And this is somebody that I went to, like, I used to work with back when I was, like a server.
Okay.
So this is a long, long time ago. I've lived, like, 13 million lives since then. It slaps, trust me. They're not like the fake fruits.
It's so sweet.
That's what I was saying. They're the farmer's market ones, yeah. So he messaged me after so many years, and he was like, I was just scrolling through your Instagram because I posted a picture of me at the gym. He was like, oh, I just saw your picture at the gym and like how much you've progressed at the gym and stuff like that.
Those booty pics are fire.
Thank you. And he was like, I started scrolling on your Instagram, and I just wanted to tell you that I'm so proud of you because a few years back, like, your Instagram looked completely different, and it wasn't like anything, like, I wasn't posting like ass pics or anything like that. It was just like I would post stories, and my stories were like just me ranting on about like random shit in like very, very true like ratchet Danya fashion. But anyways, the fact that he said that, I was like, dude, the fact that this guy took time out of his day after 7 years of not speaking to me to tell me that I'm proud of you for being less ratchet, I think that says something about me.
Did it give you butterflies? Were you like, ooh?
No, it kind of made me sick to my stomach, to be honest.
Oh, why? Oh, no.
I sometimes forget that people are going to watch this. I don't have fond memories of the guy who said this.
Oh.
Like, I don't know if you've ever experienced this, but like, there's people that you meet in your life that like, when you're down bad, that they're like, hey, listen, you're really down bad right now, and I don't want to be down bad with you, but I respect you, and I hope there comes a time when you're not as down bad. His approach to he met me at a point in my life where I was a lot younger, and I was obviously down bad. And his approach to it was to like almost like judge me and like shun me away from the hospitality industry that we were all a part of.
Okay.
And then to years later come back and say, I'm proud of you for whatever. It's like, what are you, my dad? Leave me alone. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, like, again, keep your opinions to yourself.
Yeah, like,
I guess he was trying to do a nice thing, but if you don't have fond memories of him, that means...
But, like, why weren't you... If you're trying to do a nice thing now, 7 years later, when you don't even know me, why couldn't you have done a nice thing then, when you did actually know me, and... instead of judging me, tell me, hey, I think you're a little lost in the head. Maybe you should take some time and go think about it.
Yeah, or he could have been like, I'm sorry, I wasn't there for you, but I was watching from afar or something. I don't know.
You know what I mean? I just don't like when people like fake, like pretend
That's
to like
true.
care about you. It's like, you don't know anything about me. For all you know, my Instagram looks better now, but I could be even more fucked in the head than I was then.
Yeah, and like, you know the person, so you would know if it's sincere or not.
Yeah, I just felt like it was coming from a perspective of like, I approve. Now I approve.
Yeah, oh, okay, I get it.
And I was like, boy,
when you say it like, I approve that way, that's not
like,
nice. No.
Yeah, I don't care. But anyways, I thought about something else where I was like, we'll come back to this. What was I saying? Oh, before I knew you, there was, I don't know if it's appropriate to talk about this.
Go for it.
So, to be fair, Nooshin is like, in our friend group, we have a really, really big friend group. So there's a lot of friends in our friend group. She and Ahmad are the first two of our friends to get married. first two that we actually care about. Like there's other people like far away that we know that got married and stuff too, but they're not in the friend group. And they recently got married. It's not that recent anymore.
Oh my god, it's been 2 years, I think.
When is your guys' anniversary?
Like married? It was April 2022.
Which one do you guys celebrate, married or dating?
I feel like we do our dating more.
I feel like that makes more sense.
Yeah? It's kind of like, I think we talked about it once, and I'm pretty sure we just kept up with the dating because it just, there's more years to it too.
It makes more sense too, yeah. And it's like that's when you guys like fell in love, even though you solidified it when you got married. It's like,
we usually every year we do something during that week. I don't know, we go like on vacation or something, but this year I think we've just been so busy and like we already live together, you know.
How's
so
that?
We like forgot about it. We forgot
about the married
it.
life. I'm so curious about this. I'm sorry. Is this considered prying? I don't know.
No, that's
how that
fine.
works.
No. I love it. It's so comfortable. I love that we have our own space, and I think it was just time for a relationship because, like, we were together. We've been together since 2016. You know, it was getting to a time where it's like, okay, like, you're gonna pick me up today, and then we're gonna go chill, and then you're gonna drop me off back home, or like I'm gonna sleep over, and then
you guys were ready to level up.
It was time for like change in our relationship, for it to grow, because then like what's the point? Where are you going? So we were like, okay, let's see, and we had a condo ready to go, so our parents wanted us to actually get married before we move in.
Wait, how did he propose?
Oh my god, so we were in California. We went to Laguna Beach. I think it was called 1000 Step Beach or something. And then we had a really lit time. It was such a cute place. It was like a cliff thing, and then it had stores and like bars, so we got lit at the bar, and then we walked down like 1 billion steps to the water, and then we went to this really private corner area. We actually got so lucky that no one was there, and I was like pretty messed up, but like I remember it. Okay. I remember
that.
it.
To me, when you say that, that sounds even more fun. That sounds even more memorable.
Right? And we had like the red Ferrari, and we were like zooming down the highway, but not when we were drunk.
Is this when you were wearing the blue outfit?
Yeah, that wasn't the same day.
That was a good look.
That was a good look.
I just wanted to say that was a really fire look. That was one of my faves. Anyways, go on.
So yeah, we were there, and then we went by the water, by the corner. Like, he had the most perfect spot. He got lucky. And then he went and set up his camera, and then I like turned around. I was by the water, and then he was on his knees.
Did you have a feeling?
I kind of did, but I was like, no, like,
he's not gonna do it now that we're hammered.
I was like, no. And then he proposed, and then I was like, and then like, and I was like, yeah.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
Were you one of those girls that like, because I watch a lot of proposal videos, and also soldiers coming back home, which is like
oh my god, those are my favorite. Those sometimes they get me, but sometimes I'm like, okay.
Yeah, but I have my faves.
Yeah.
And there's ones where girls like start crying, but there's also ones where girls like lose their mind in the way that like they get so hype.
Okay.
Why do I feel like you were the latter?
No, I wasn't. I was like,
were you just quiet?
In my head, I was screaming, okay? But then, like, when I was looking at him, his face was, like, glowing in my eyesight. I was like, oh, my God, like, what? Aww. And it was all sunny, and it was so nice. And then, the only regret I have, like, when I see the video, I was holding on to my sweater, like, in the arm that was facing the camera, and my arm looked so awkward, and I'm like, why? But then I overthink stuff.
That's not like years down the line when you look at that. Like, that is not gonna be a thing.
It's probably gonna be a thing.
You're still gonna think about the sweater?
My arms are so awkward. It was like.
Do you have like the Tyrannosaurus arms?
And then I'm like hugging him with one arm, or like I don't know if it was with the sweater.
Oh no! Did you give him the side hug?
So.
On your.
Stop, I can't.
She got proposed to him with a side hug
right away.
That's so funny. So you do like married life, and you
I
do
love
like
it, yeah.
I will say, looking from the outside in, like, because like it's not one of those situations where we ever chill with you guys separately. Like, we always see you guys together now. From the outside looking in, you guys, first of all, it's fucking dope because it looks like you guys are best friends.
Honestly, he is my best friend.
Yeah, it looks like that. And I will say something. I don't know if this sounds creepy. I don't know. I love love. It was funny. We were sharing a room at one of the cottage events that we went to, because we always get these big cottages with these big rooms, and then we split them because we're a lot of people. And I remember that time, me, you, Ahmad, Ali, Mahtab, we all got one room. And I woke up in the morning. It was the Sunday morning when we normally pack up to go, and you and Ahmad were still sleeping. You guys were cuddling in the cutest fucking way I've ever seen. It was the cutest cuddle I've ever seen in my life. First of all, he was the little spoon.
Stop.
Just like,
oh no. Man.
But it was so cute because it was like he looked like he was cold.
Aww.
And you looked like you were like cuddling him with the blanket to make him less cold. So it looked so cute. I woke up and I think I just like looked at you guys for a few seconds and I was like, oh, that's so cute. And then I went on about my day.
Thanks.
But yeah, that was really cute.
Thank you.
But yeah, so you do like living together. That's fun for you.
Yeah. And
Does he have any like gross habits?
No. He's so clean.
Is he?
Yeah.
Damn it.
No, there's nothing.
To get the tea.
I have to keep up with him.
Really? You think he's more clean and tidy than you?
So OCD, yeah.
Is he OCD?
Yeah, he loves it clean.
Oh,
yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he goes by like he likes doing stuff and getting it out of the way, and I'm a procrastinator, you know?
Yeah.
So it's funny how we're opposites, but we're like so alike.
Yeah, no, opposites, honestly, in my opinion, work the best. Because if you're too similar to someone, you're always just butting
You
heads.
even each other out.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
And they have the cutest animals I've ever seen in my life. They have a cat named Rocky. What kind of cat is he?
He's a Bengal.
He's so adorable. He stretches out into this like.
He is so baby. He met so Belly last night, eh?
And they have a dog named Mars, and their dog literally is shaped. I'm sorry if this sounds bad. Is literally shaped like a meatball. Like it's just the roundest, cutest dog.
Mars,
she's so adorable. Every time I see Mars, I'm like, this dog is the cutest shape I've ever seen.
Oh my god!
It's okay. It's fine. Don't worry.
Awkward.
I was like devouring that strawberry.
It's so good. I can't stop.
I'm already overthinking a bunch of things about this podcast. For example, when you were telling me about the TikTok and you're like, oh yeah, you're like Taz's angels.
Oh yeah.
You're like, oh, they're in a poly relationship, and I don't know why the first thing that came out of my mouth was strange.
Strange.
And I haven't been able to stop thinking about that.
Like strange that they're in a poly relationship.
But that's not what I meant. You know when sometimes you're having a different dialogue in your brain, and then you say something and it doesn't.
You said it out loud.
Yeah. And now I haven't been able to stop thinking about it.
No.
I'm gonna get canceled.
It's one of those things you're gonna think about when you're sleeping, when you're trying to sleep.
What I meant, to go back to that.
Strange.
What I meant is like, I hate because I see a lot of TikToks and stuff like that. I don't care if anybody's like poly or whatever the fuck. I just don't like when that becomes their whole personality.
Yeah.
And I'm on a lot of like TikToks and like Instagram accounts and stuff like that where I really, really fuck with the person. And then it gets to a point where like, all I see is about them being poly or being whatever. Okay. It's like, okay, like let's move on. I liked you before.
It's not your whole personality.
Let's move on, you know?
Keep it up.
But so when I said strange, I was having that dialogue in my head, and I said strange.
Yeah, makes sense.
Anyways, to clarify.
Yeah, I mean they did throw that they were like hoes in our face a lot.
Yeah. A little bit, right? Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
Do you have the same shirts over there?
As what? As this? What I'm wearing?
No, are they just the same shirts, like the 3-4 over there?
So are you talking about that
the
little
white
section?
Ones, yeah.
Yeah, that section is just like my tops and bodysuits. So I have doubles of things that I wear a lot.
Oh damn, okay.
Yeah, because like, so the point of it is like I have a closet. So I turned my den area, guys, into like a dressing room.
So smart.
Thank you, because I didn't have enough space. So you saw the closet in my bedroom. Mm-hmm. That closet is for clothes that I don't really reach for too often, but that seasonally I'll change around and wear. The closet space that I made in the dressing room, like the den, those are the clothes I wear every day.
Okay, so it kind of like, it's like a dressing room.
Yeah,
so
but
then your room is like clean.
Yeah. So those are like capsule clothes.
Okay, time capsule, yeah.
Yeah.
Aritzia girl.
Yeah, I have like things that you wear all the time. Like these bodysuits I wear like all the time, so I have like 4 or 5.
Basic colors match everything.
Me? No, is that not normal?
No. It's just some girls just have an Aritzia look.
Oh, do you think I have an Aritzia look? I mean, I know I'm wearing Aritzia right now, but do you think I have an Aritzia look?
I don't think I see you enough like normal day-to-day life to know.
Yeah.
You know?
When I'm around you, I'm always either like dying in like my pajamas and stuff.
They're onesies, right? The animal ones? The animal onesies.
I'm always either in pajamas, which like great call for the pajamas, or like when she sees me, I'm like this. There's like no middle ground.
Yeah, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was I going to ask you about? So you said Ahmed doesn't have any gross habits. Do you have any pet peeves that he does? Come on, I'm going to bring him on here and ask him all the same questions.
Okay. Oh my god, but you put me on the spot. I have to think about it.
Is there anything where you're like, I could punch you right now, but I won't because you're my husband and I love you?
Oh my god, when we watch movies or something and he pauses and he to like explain, but then if he misses something or he wants to like make sure I got something, he'll rewind to like 3 minutes before, and I'm like, okay, just like quickly tell me, like, you know, I can't.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
You seem like a patient person though. Are you?
Yeah, I guess I am patient. Yeah. I get snappy sometimes, which like I always feel bad for because he's so nice and like patient with me.
Yeah. Is he patient? I haven't known him to be a patient person.
With me, he is.
Okay.
Because he has to be.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But in his personal life, like I know that like
he's
when,
not. No,
when
I guess
he wants something, he has to make it happen then and there.
Yeah. He is like that. But yeah, you're right. But he's patient with me. Yeah. Because like he puts up with my attitude.
Because he loves you.
Yeah.
And it's not like
he can't like go. He can't.
Yeah. So it's over.
Got him locked up.
I'm gonna ask you. I was gonna say. Okay, this is what I was gonna tell you originally.
Mm-hmm.
I feel this is such a like ADHD podcast.
Oh, fuck yeah.
None of my podcasts have been like this, and I love it.
Really, with Matt Tub?
No, because with them, I stayed on top to make sure everything stays organized. But with you, I'm having like a lot of fun, so I'm like bouncing back and forth in the conversation.
This is bomb
fire, right? So this is what I was gonna say. Before I met you, I used to know a guy that was like one. You know when you know a guy that knows a girl that you know, and you don't even know how you know them. And I remember he showed me your Instagram, and he was like, "She's so hot." This is before you were married, obviously. Okay. And I was like, oh yeah. And then I started scrolling through your Instagram, and I was like, oh, she is hot. So maybe that's how we started following each other on Instagram.
Maybe. I wonder who it was. You gotta tell me.
I'll tell you after the podcast. Yeah. But it wasn't like a creepy thing at all. He was just like, oh, she's so hot.
That's so weird, like, to hear, because like Ahmed had told me that like he'd seen my Instagram before he met me, and he like had a crush on me, and then he saw me, but like I don't see myself that way, so it's so weird to like hear someone else say it.
I'm sorry to break this to you, but you have such a like not just that like, oh, you're pretty and you're whatever, but like you have such a like trendy vibe.
Yeah, thank you.
Like you're so like your Instagram is so like on trend, and like the just even everything about your personality is so like,
oh my god, thank you.
Like you have the new iOS, whatever it is.
Thank you. Thanks.
How are your tomatoes?
Oh my god, they're actually so good. I'll bring you some next time.
She's growing vegetables on her balcony.
Yeah, I have a tomato tree. I have basils. They're so cute.
Your dad came over and helped you do it, right?
My dad helped me with. He was there to lug in the soil bags to like put in. They were so heavy. He did that, and then my mom put like the seeds in and like watered them, and like told me what to do. I have cucumbers. Oh my god, there's so many.
How did you do it? Because I can't even grow a fucking houseplant.
I don't know. So I got these boxes from Home Depot. It's like 3 boxes, and then they go on top of each other, and you can like change the way they're laid out, and then they're basically like containers, but like nicer, and then you put soil in it with the seeds and stuff. And then just water it. And then
can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
You can say no.
Yeah.
I have a rooftop thing, and for the life of me, I haven't been able to bring life to it because I put flowers out there and I tried to grow flowers and nothing was growing, and my neighbor's making me look like a dumbass because he has so many things growing in his...
Fuck no, we gotta take her down.
So can you teach me how to do it?
I mean, I can try, yeah.
You don't sound confident.
You just get some soil, put the seeds in, and then you
But I want to do it like you did it. The way you did it was cute.
Yeah, that's how...
I like
the thing?
Yeah, I want to do it.
Oh my god, okay, so you need to get Pinterest, and then search, like... You have a balcony? Is it outdoor?
It's a rooftop patio.
Oh my god, get, like, rooftop patio inspo. That would be so good. That's what I did. And I was like, like, what do I want to do? And then I saw that thing and I bought it. get some ideas of like how you want to set it up maybe or lay it out, and then we'll do it.
Okay,
that would be cool. Yeah.
Okay, because right now I'm like redecorating. I showed her when she walked in. I just did my guest bathroom, so I'm like redecorating my house. So because I don't want to get overwhelmed, because I'm fucking OCD and like ADHD, I need to do things in like parts. So I've been trying to like limit myself to sections of my house. So I did my entryway, and for that I did like a retro style, and then with like lights and cute frames. And then for my guest bathroom, I just finished it yesterday. Shout out to Ami for helping me put that together. I did like a Marvel theme.
That one is so cool.
Because we're a Marvel family here. Anyways.
Me not knowing anymore, like Spider-Man is
Marvel,
it?
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, anyways, so I think when I get up to the rooftop, I want to do some cool things, but I might have to rush to the rooftop and do it sooner.
Because summer's gonna be over in 2 days.
In 2 days?
I mean, basically. It's already July.
I'm sad.
And then it's August, and then it's
Don't
over.
do this to me. I don't like that.
Reality check, bitch.
Yeah, facts. What's your favorite thing to do?
Literally chill.
Okay, I want to know your vibe more, because you said we don't really know each other like that.
I love to chill.
Me too.
Like, my couch is the most comfortable thing, and then there's this corner in it. If you just lay there, like, you just melt into the couch.
Right now. I love this. She has like arms sprawled out and everything. Okay.
The perfect time is then, oh my god, and then I have like windows behind my couch, right? And then so it has like a little thing you could put your cups down on. So like
your
right
house
behind
is really
you.
cozy.
Yeah, so like it makes everything easier. You can have your snacks right there.
So basically what happened is, guys, she invited me to her house.
Oh yeah.
Because she posted on her Instagram, she does lashes and she's fucking great at it. And she messaged, like, she posted something on her story that was like, oh, like, I think you stopped lashing for a while.
I was looking, like, to practice, so I was looking for models. I was like, who wants to hang out with me for a few hours?
To be honest with you, if I'm being completely honest, I never even get fake lashes. I just really wanted to hang out. I told her, I was like, I don't really have any girlfriends. I needed some friends. Aww. So then I was like, oh, yeah, like, does my hair look normal?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, can I come and you can do my lashes? And she was like, sure. I feel so bad for this. But I don't know why in my head I was like, you know when you have an idea of what kind of person the other person is and you act based on that?
Yeah.
I always, in the back of my mind, I was like, she's a very mature, like, understanding person, so she'll get it. So I went over and she did my lashes for me. Honest to God, like, hand to God, they looked fire. They looked great. There was nothing wrong with them. They were exactly what I asked for. But like I said, I've never had lashes. And I'm like, so weird with things being like on my face and stuff. So then I went and I left her house. It was great. She did it. I was like, oh my god, this looks great. I went, took pictures, whatever. And then I got in my car and I constantly felt like I was seeing something in my peripherals, and like it just didn't, like, I couldn't fathom the thought of getting used to it.
Yeah. I get it.
So then
it's overwhelming. I get it.
I literally left her house, and within 10 minutes I called Ali first. I was like,
what
Ali,
did he say?
Because I was on the phone with Ali anyways, like, I was chatting to him, and then he was like, what were you doing? And I was like, oh yeah, I went and Nooshin did my lashes. And he was like, oh cool, like, what is it? Because Ali loves lashes.
He sends me pictures all the time.
Yeah, he loves lashes. So he was like, oh, what do they look like? And I was like, oh, they look great or whatever. And he was like, oh, they look fire. And then he's like, you don't like them? And I was like, I do, but I just feel like there's something on my eyes. And I was like, do you think she would be upset if I asked her to take it off? Because I think I had something going on the next day too.
I don't know. Maybe like with work.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah. I think I had something.
I think you had what is it called when you go to court?
Yeah, I think court date or something like that. And I was like, yeah, I think I had something. I just remember I had something too where I was like, I can't. So I was like, I think she'll understand. And Ali said the same thing. Ali's like, no, bro, she's not like that. She wanted to practice, like, you know, like, if it's bothering you, let her know. Yeah. But Ali was like, maybe let her know tomorrow.
Wait.
And I was like, maybe tomorrow, maybe I'll be dead by tomorrow because I hate these. I want to claw
like, you don't want to be bald.
Dude, I literally couldn't. Like, there was like, it felt like there was like, you know what I'm saying?
No, I feel like that with piercings.
I get that too now, because now I'm like weird about like ears, because my hair, it's longer. So now my ear piercings, I used to have a bunch, I took them out.
Oh my god, your hair is longer.
I know.
Yeah, you've never had Yeah, you always have short hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I used to have like a shaved, like a buzz cut.
Oh my god, I used to have the side shave too.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
Baddie.
Yeah.
Wasn't it the worst thing growing it out?
Yeah, it felt like fuzzy chicken vibes. Like
I shaved my head and let it all grow out.
like
at
all
once.
of it?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
I need a picture of that.
You didn't
too.
see it?
No.
I didn't know you then.
No.
I look like a fucking lollipop that fell on the carpet. So, wait, we have to finish the first conversation. This is so ADHD. We have to get
I'm
organized.
gonna eat all the strawberries.
Eat it. Here,
No.
Here, I'll eat one with you. So then, yeah, I went back to her house, guys, and I was like, you have to take these off, please. I'm dying. And then she literally the same night took them off, and then I was so embarrassed because she was meeting up with her friends, and all her friends were over at her house, and she was still doing my eyelashes.
Not Bubba.
And then I left. And then wait, before we also move, also you didn't invite me to your wedding, which is like mean.
I didn't really know you.
I know I'm fucking with you.
Ahmed told me that too.
That you didn't invite me?
No, that you made a comment to him about it.
Did I?
I think so, yeah.
Maybe just something petty like what I just said.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
I know you're not offended because I didn't fucking know you.
No,
bitch.
and also like I've never been to a wedding, so I don't even know how weddings
Well,
work.
it wasn't a wedding, first of all.
That's what I was gonna say.
I was just wearing an extra dress because I'm an extra bitch, you know?
I just imagined you guys had like an intimate family one.
No, so we had like an aqd, which was more intimate just with family. And then we were like, okay, that was family, but we wanted to do something with our friends as well.
Mm-hmm.
So then we had a party for our friends. But yeah, I didn't know you then. But then when Ahmed mentioned it, I was like, yeah, like we should have invited her. Because like he hung out with you more, or he saw you more back then.
It's not a big deal. Honestly, I get it. I've never been to a wedding before. And so far, 2 of my close friends have gotten, like people that I know that are like friends have gotten married, which is you and Ahmad. Well, I knew Ahmad, he got married. And then I met you. And then there was another friend of mine that also got married. And he also didn't invite me. So I'm not offended because I feel like there's just something about me. You know? I feel like I just smell bad or something.
Smell bad. Like, we don't want that stinky girl at our wedding, actually.
I think that's kind of the vibe.
Um...
No, but I get it. I imagine that like weddings are something that like you do with like your wholesome friends that have dates. And
but I think we would invite you to our wedding because we are in the same group of friends. That'll be weird not to invite you.
But I'm smelly though.
Oh, I mean, maybe we can like quarantine you for a bit.
Oh, so I could have like a little igloo thing in my own.
Yeah, but
table?
like, oh no, we'll like lock you out for a few days.
Okay.
Some like refreshing Febreze room or some shit.
Okay.
And then we'll get you. We'll get you smelling like lavender. Don't worry.
I love lavender. What was this? So now that we're done this conversation, what was the conversation?
Did we finish the conversation?
Yeah, the conversation was about you having to remove my eyelashes in the same
Oh
night.
yeah, so I was gonna say, so actually, like I don't want you to feel bad because I was starting to get back into it then, and I remember like when I was doing your lashes, I had this like I got the hang of it, that thought in my head, and then like that's when that's them like Ravun shot. What do they say? You know, I got it. Yeah. So no, don't feel bad about it. The whole point was that you come and I practice.
That's what
on
Ali
you.
was saying.
Yeah.
Honestly, for me, I really wanted to hang out.
Yeah.
Because like I saw that you said, "Oh, who wants to come chill with me?" And I wanted
and
to.
honestly, whenever like you want to hang out, like let me know.
Yeah, same. Can I ask you a question? This is more. I've asked this question from somebody else in our friend group. I can't remember who, but it almost means more because you don't really know me.
Okay.
But like you do know me. What kind of person do I come across as from the outside? You can be honest.
I think if someone doesn't know you, you're probably. Do you look mean? Yeah, I think so.
Do you think I look mean?
I think you look like a mean girl.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe you look scary if someone. Yeah, I think you'd be scary. But you're also very reserved. I think that's your new energy if you're meeting new people. You have like... You've matured a lot over the years, for sure.
I wasn't always like this. I was always like...
that. Yeah, you're one of those girls. I love the green in the carpet. It pops out so nice. It's so fresh.
So cute. I love her. Since the moment she walked in, she was like complimenting everything. She's like, I love a girl's house. She's looking at everything. She's like, is this alive? And then
like, okay, you live by yourself, a girl house. Like, your den is your closet, and then you have like your main bougie closet in your room.
Yeah.
And then you're making a mall wool. washroom downstairs. Like, it looks sick.
Thank
you know,
you.
it's a
I
vibe.
appreciate it. Thank you.
I feel like, I mean, when you're married, like, we want to make it look cool, but I feel like we also have to, like, keep it up to our parents' standard. They're not like, bacha bazi na koning chavazi shay.
Yeah. No, you guys have a really cozy house.
Thank you. And that's the look I want. I want to, like, lived in cozy. I don't want it to look cold and, like, don't touch anything.
Yeah. So I look, okay, so back to that conversation. So I look mean. Before, honestly, I'll say something. Now that I do know you, I always thought this about you, like, even as first impression, if I felt like you were that kind of person and I was right, you're a very, very genuine person. It's very easy to have conversations with you. And for me, I'm not going to lie, it's hard for me sometimes to have conversations, especially with other, like, women, because I'm so used to conversing with guys because I grew up with brothers, all my friends are guys. Like, it's easy for me to talk to guys. I don't know what it is in my brain chemistry where I get so nervous around girls.
You feel nervous around me?
But that's what I was saying. Okay. I feel really good around
you right because
now.
Like I don't think I'm like a girly girl. Maybe. Like, you're not a girly girl.
Ali swore to me that I would love you, and he was right. Because he was like, she's the type of girl that you would like. I don't know what that means, but he would tell me that. Okay. I think I'm just always afraid that, like, girls won't accept me.
Be judgy of you?
Yeah.
Because you feel different because you've been hanging out with boys? You feel different?
I guess I feel like I don't know. I feel like a lot of times girls don't like me because I have guy friends.
Oh my God. Do they think you're a pick-me?
Or maybe they think that, like, the guys that they like in our friend group, they're like, why she always around?
But do you hang out with those girls?
Like, a little bit. Like, I don't know. I hang out with you. I hang out with any of the other girls.
Not gonna lie. Okay, so before me and Ahmed got married, like, he would go hang out at Adidas a lot, and he'd be like, Donya's there. And I'm like, why the fuck are you hanging out with Donya? Like, why do you always need to be there? And then he was like, oh my God, like, she's literally one of the guys. Like, and literally. Then you met me? Huh? And then no, we got married, and then, we hung out more, and then I became comfortable with it. I was like, yeah.
And I understand that, like, even Mata being, like, the most open-minded person in the world, like, you know how Mata was, she was like, oh, like, I asked her, I was like, did you think that there was, like, something between me and Aliza when you first started like seeing him? And she was like, yeah, I definitely thought that, like, before I knew you, I thought, yeah, you know, you're always around, you guys probably had a thing.
I never thought that.
And then I literally almost threw up in my mouth, so I was like, okay.
Imagine. I can't even picture it.
But yeah, so I think that's part of the reason. Maybe they also do think I'm a pick-me.
No, they might just be scared of you.
You were saying I look mean, so maybe that's why.
Straight face? Oh.
Is it my tattoos?
No.
Do I look like a bitch?
No, it's so good.
You're so good.
Do you look like a bitch?
It's okay. If I
look like a bougie bitch.
Do I?
Well, I mean, look at your watch.
It's vintage.
Vintage what?
Gucci.
Vintage what?
Vintage what?
No, it's really nice, actually. I love it with your shorts.
Says you. You're fucking bougie as fuck yourself, too.
I'm not bougie.
This girl started her conversation by saying, I got proposed to in California in a place called Blue Lagoon.
That's Ahmed. That's not me. That's Ahmed. That's not him.
That's your husband, girl. It's all you now.
That's him.
It's all you.
That's all him.
It's all you now.
Okay, but he got me to like that. And there's nothing wrong with that. He likes to spoil me.
But I creeped your Instagram before you guys, you and Ahmed were a thing, and you were still very bougie.
Thank you.
I think bougie is not about, like, what you wear or, like, brands. I think it's just how you are.
Your style, yeah.
I think you're just bougie overall.
Oh my God, maybe I am a bougie bitch.
Yeah, you definitely are. But yeah, so okay, I look scary. I look mean.
What was I just gonna say? I don't remember.
You said it's not my tattoos.
Oh, I was gonna say this. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't know if she likes me because I don't know, sometimes when we say hi, it, like, doesn't feel genuine and it feels, like, cold. You're just saying hi to say hi. Oh my God, you feel that too? Yeah, what do you mean too?
Because I feel like that too. I don't look like I have anxiety because I always try to carry myself, like, confidently, but I do have a lot of social anxiety.
Oh my God, me too.
And that gets worse around girls.
Oh, okay.
And then, like, I don't know why. I wouldn't be able to explain it to you. I have a lot of social anxiety. And like I talked about this with Poroshat on the last podcast. Like Ramteen, for example. Ramteen's not a girl, but like I have the most awkward interactions with Ramteen, and hand to God, like in my heart, I love him so much.
Yeah.
It's just like there's certain people that like I haven't quite gotten like the hang of
or just to know your character and how to like be with them.
Just because you have a different relationship with everybody, right? I haven't quite gotten like I haven't quite clicked on what I relate to you
Makes
on.
sense, yeah.
But I love you, and when I say hi to you, it definitely is genuine. It's just I don't know what angle to come from.
It's because we haven't hung out, or like we don't know each other separate from the group. I think
that's true.
Yeah.
But now I kind of fuck with you because I feel like you have like a certain like you're a girl's girl.
I'm a girl's girl.
I like that.
I'm a girl's girl, thanks.
That's really cool. And you're honestly really sweet. This is really nice.
No
Thank
problem.
you. I appreciate
it. Thank you. Wait, listen to this.
Closer. Oh, that's nice.
I'm gonna fall asleep myself. Shit.
I like that. That's nice.
I was like, when?
Why was that relaxing? Anyways, go on.
Yeah. Oh my god, you should do ASMR TikToks here. Like,
let's do it. Why don't you make TikToks?
ASMR ones?
You have the personality to be like TikTok famous, or even like Instagram famous. Dude, this girl, I actually forgot to talk about this. This is fucking one of my favorite things about you. She makes these stories on her Instagram where she's patrolling the highway. So she has these binoculars and she's wearing them and like she's using them and she's looking into the highway and like providing commentary on like the traffic and the highway conditions.
Me trying to learn my east and west while I'm doing that.
Dude, that's one thing that absolutely fucking kills me. And me and Ali talk about it all the time because it's such a you particular kind of thing. Like, if anybody else did it, I wouldn't laugh. It's just you do it in such an authentic way.
It's just so bad. Like, okay, all my life I've been at Yonge and 16th, right? So my brain GPS is just like, I know Hillcrest is the center of my world, okay? And north goes that way and south is that way. I don't need to know anything else. So now that I've moved here, I'm literally reversed. I'm literally the other way. I was facing... Oh my god, no. I was like facing south then too. I don't know, but everything's changed and I just cannot. Like, to this day, when we park out, I don't know if it's left or right to Yonge.
It's fucking hilarious.
I don't know.
It's good. Just, please don't ever learn because it's fucking hilarious.
I don't know. I'm one of those people who will, like, if I'm going to somewhere where I know where it is, like... anywhere basic, like, you know, those places where you just know and you go to, yeah. I'll probably still put Google Maps.
Matchups like that too.
Yeah, it's just the sense of security.
Sometimes I do it too, to be honest, if it's somewhere I'm unfamiliar with.
Wait, and you were talking about social anxiety before. So I suffer from that too. Because it's actually fucking painful.
So bad, yeah.
I get anxiety before I'm going to like a party or event or anything.
Were you anxious when you were coming here?
In the car, I was like, oh my god, my legs are going numb. What do? I'm getting nervous. Like, what am I going to talk about? But that's normal because I freak out about everything. But, like, when it's events, I'll freak out on my way. And then I'll be, like, sometimes I'll get, like, cold sweats or I'm shaking or I can't breathe. And then my head starts spinning. I've had times where I've, like, made it all the way in the club and I'm like, I can't do it anymore. Like, I need to leave right now. But, like, I think I've learned with, if it's causing you pain, what's the point of doing it? Mm-hmm. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know what the point of me telling that was. But
no, it's because I'm glad that you shared that because, like, I feel like a lot of times I'm, like, I look like such a, like, confident and like whatever person because people always tell me that of like, oh, you look so confident, you look whatever. And I also have the tattoos and stuff which makes me look like I know what the fuck I'm doing in terms of like I know myself and I whatever. But it's like I get a really really bad anxiety and like I don't know, man. I actually have to dig deep into this. I have to ask my therapist about this. I get so nervous around girls. I like so nervous. I get like crippling anxiety.
Maybe it just goes back to your mommy issues.
Maybe. Like, I'm like that with Ilham.
I love her.
Okay, listen, this is the best thing ever. I always add, so Elham, so we have a friend, Ramton Toxic Bunny. Is that still his Instagram handle? What did he change it to?
Just Ramteen.
Ramteen.
Or Ramteen, I don't know.
Ramteen, yeah.
Or is it Ramteen?
I don't know. I like when it was Toxic Bunny.
Okay, but is that not a t-shirt brand or something?
I don't know. It was cute.
It's the one with the bunny ears and it has like bones, I think.
But that wasn't his logo.
It was literally a bunny, no?
Yeah, but it wasn't that bunny.
Yeah, but it's Toxic Bunny, Toxic
But
Bunny,
that
Bunny,
just
Bunny.
makes so much sense with him because he's just like
He
so
is a
like,
bunny.
you know?
He's so bunny.
So he's one of our friends who's a DJ, and he like comes to all of our events and graces us with his presence and like DJs for us and stuff. I love that you're doing this at one.
Mm-hmm.
And he has a girlfriend, and his girlfriend's name is Elham, and she's the sweetest girl in the whole wide world. And her and I always used to have the most awkward interactions because for the life of me, I just didn't know how to break that barrier and get to know her, you know? So I didn't know how to. Mm-hmm. Now with you, I'm actually a lot more comfortable because we've developed kind of like things to talk about. So I always used to have the most awkward interactions with her. To a point, buddy, where when I would go to say hi to her, I would stutter and like I wouldn't know what to say. So then finally, this last cottage when we were together, I saw her and I literally looked at her in her eyes and I was like, Elham, you and I need to fucking figure this out. And she's like, what are you talking about? Because she's so sweet. And I was like, I am so fucking awkward around you. I'm so sorry. I'm like, I don't know why I'm like this. I'm like, I think it's because every time you walk in, I'm like severely intoxicated by the time you join the party.
I'm fucking dead. No, she's so sweet.
So now it's not awkward anymore. I broke the barrier.
Good. She gives older sister vibes.
She's so great.
She gives, and then it's funny because one day she was telling me that I give her like a younger sister vibe, and I was like, oh shit.
That's so cute.
Right? She's so funny.
So I give mean vibes, eh?
Yeah.
I give mean sister vibes. Is that a lip oil?
No, it's a lip plumping lip gloss.
That's good.
Thanks.
I like it.
It's clear.
What's your favorite color?
Like an icy blue, like very bright. Not like a light blue or dark blue. I hate navy.
Okay.
But like an ice blue, like
kind of like
maybe a royal blue, I think it's called.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Like it pops, but it's like.
What's your favorite number?
8.
Mine's 5.
An odd number?
Yeah.
Actually, 5 is okay, but like I see 5 as an even number on its own.
5 is the even of the odds.
Yeah, 5.
5 is the even number of the odds.
Okay. Well, yeah, because it's 5 and 5.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I like that. 5 is the even. I am the even of the odds, bitch.
Yeah, 5 is the even of the odds.
My back is itchy.
Was it?
Yeah.
It means your ancestors are talking about you.
Oh my god, they're probably talking shit.
I hate when you do something and like with my mom, every time I do anything, she's like, it means the next door neighbor wants to eat your
Ass.
ass.
Thank you.
Like anything I do.
Where did you get it from? Dude.
Their ass.
Have you...
That's a sick necklace. Can I see that?
This one? This one's a Virgo.
Are you a Virgo?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so cute. My ex-girlfriend was a Virgo.
Oh my
You
god.
guys are kind of a vibe, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Virgos are bomb.
Yeah, you're
Virgo
cool.
woman?
I like that, like, I've actually met a lot of Virgo, like, women. I like that you guys are so, like, I don't know how to explain it.
Down to earth.
I was just about to say, you're down to earth, but not in, like, you guys aren't, like, some people are down to earth in a way of, like, it's easy to, like, walk all over them. But you guys are down to earth, but still in, like, a very, like, don't fuck with me kind of way.
Yeah. Well, I think we are very...
I really respect that.
I am really big on respect, I think.
Yeah.
But that's a me thing. I don't know if that's a Virgo thing. Maybe.
I think so.
I was hoping you weren't going to go for, like... like down to earth, as in those people that like walk around with no shoes. They're like, yeah, we're like...
No, you're not like that.
What is it called? Earthing? We're earthing? No.
Grounding?
Grounding, earthing.
Grounding, earthing. Earthing sounds better.
Earthing.
Earthing. Earthing, that sounds like everything in like a fucking weird, like...
I'm earthing, baby, for you.
You have a microphone. Sing us a little tune.
I gave it to you already.
No, I feel like you got more. Those pipes are crazy. Let's
Stop,
go.
I'm shy.
Okay. Anyways, before we get off this podcast, is there anything else you want to mention? What's your Instagram? I know what it is.
So 3 F's, Farsi Johnny.
You need a new Instagram handle.
No, I love that one. I get attached
It's just
to
hard
things.
to like relay that.
I get attached.
But yeah, if you guys want to follow her, she's fucking hilarious.
There is an Instagram page named Noosh, and I've been trying to report it since the beginning of time, and it doesn't go anywhere.
After this, we're gonna see if I follow that page and we look it
No,
up.
because it's like a non-active page. You know,
I'll report it.
it's not gonna get anywhere.
Everybody, report a page named Noosh.
Report it.
But also, like, if you understood what she said her Instagram handle was, it's 3 F's Farsi Johnny.
FFFARSIJANI.
Okay, I want you guys to follow her Instagram, like, actually not even on some, like, plugging her in shit, because I want you guys to see her traffic reporting
And my babies
stories.
and
They're
my
fucking hilarious.
tomatoes.
And yes, and her tomatoes and her dogs and yeah, everything. She's a cool person to follow on Instagram. Thanks. Sorry.
Do strawberries make you want to burp?
I don't know.
I feel
Have you
like-
seen the TikToks of like fake fruits?
Bitch, the watermelons,
Mm-hmm.
they're so scary. Have you seen the beef ones, the ground beef?
Someone on Instagram said beef jerky is so expensive. I'm about to start jerking my own.
Oh
beef.
my god, no! That's so bad.
I'm sorry.
That's not nice. Don't do that. That's not healthy. I love Twitter right now. I'm off TikTok, and like Instagram is horrible. Like there's so many ads and like bullshit posts, and
Yeah.
TikTok's just like ugh.
I like TikTok.
Twitter is really funny right now for me.
Twitter is really toxic, I find. I don't have a Twitter, by the way, guys.
I get like random.
I like Reddit. Do you read Reddit posts?
Not really. I tried to get myself into it, but I couldn't.
Reddit is kind of a dark place.
Yeah.
You know what my biggest addiction is right now? I love how we were about to hop off, but then we
yeah.
just decided to
Oh my
continue.
god, even number of strawberries left.
I love that you love this. This means so much to me. I love when people eat food with me so that it's not awkward, you know? Anyways.
I'm big on eating.
Yeah, same. What was I going to say? My biggest addiction right now is Facebook Market.
Oh my god, I scroll.
Oh my god. You know how you wake up? Like some people wake up in the morning and the first thing they do is they check Instagram or whatever?
You look at
First thing I do is check Facebook Market.
Wait, do you change your location or do you just look around here?
I look everywhere.
Like, do you look in Oakville sometimes?
I found some things in places in Canada that I didn't even know existed. Like, where the fuck is Lolita?
Imagine, I live in Lolita, Ontario.
I saw that this morning. I swear it was Lolita.
I live in Toronto. Oh,
Correct me
we're
if
from
I'm-
Toronto. Lolita.
Lolita,
Oh, it's
daddy.
3 hours away.
Lolita,
Okay.
mommy. Anyways, but yeah, so then I have like these toxic Facebook Market personality traits where it's like, I don't know if you can relate to this or not. Well, I'll message somebody and I'll be like, hi, is this available? And they'll be like, yes, and then I'll never respond.
Oh my god, you're one of those. I always want to post stuff, but I don't. And then like sometimes I do, and then they're like, is it available? And I'm like, yeah, and then they never get back to you. So you're one
That's
of those people.
me, that's
Why?
me. Because at the time when I message you, I do want it.
You're in that mood where you just want to
When
buy
I want
stuff.
it, but
I hate those moods.
But then when
JK,
I used
I
to
love
have
them.
I'm like I know a lot of people say this stuff as like a joke and that kind of is like maddening to me, but like I actually used to be a shopaholic where like to a point where like I would literally like dig myself into like debt and stuff like that just shopping. And I'm a recovered shopaholic. Actually, Ali told me he was proud of me, and that was a turning point for me because Ali used to be on my ass a lot about it.
Ali.
Because he used to hang out with me a lot,
Yeah.
right? He was always with me.
He knew.
So he would see it, and he's like, buddy, this cannot be good for you. Like, are you okay? And I was like, no. So like anytime I was upset
It's
or
hard.
stressed or anything like that, I would just go shopping.
Yeah, I used to buy so much, but now I'm like, I get attached, and I just have so many old clothes, and I can't get rid of them. Even though like some I haven't worn in years,
Oh,
but I
no,
just
you're
can't.
like that.
I'm
Make a
a
Poshmark.
I can't. I've done it so many times. And then I'll take pictures, but then I can't get myself to do it.
So don't.
But I have to. I want to like.
Make up your damn mind, okay?
I want to, grow as a person and do that, you know? I feel like if I do it, that's another level of maturity, and I want to reach it, but it's just so hard because I get attached to my Instagram handle. You know?
Are you one of those people who gets attached to like inanimate objects?
Yeah, and I get attached to routine. So like if one day I get a croissant and that place is in my way every day, I have to stop there and get a croissant.
I know, which is why it kind of fucked me up when we fucking boycott Starbucks, because Starbucks always used to be on my way and to the gym.
Do you like their croissants?
I like their chocolate croissants.
Try the chocolate croissant. Oh my god, second cup chocolate almond croissant.
Girl, fucking super underrated. You know, right around the corner from my house?
No.
You gotta try.
I don't know where I am right now.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to take this out anyways because I don't want people to know where I live. But there is a place called
Oh, okay.
or
The one with the bubble tea as well?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Their
There was
shit's
one in
fire.
Hillcrest. Really?
They got like macaroons and everything.
Oh, macaroons. If they're good macaroons and you know they melt in your mouth, fuck yeah.
They're good macaroons. You know what you and I should do one time?
What?
If you're down? Before the summer ends, hopefully. Let's go downtown and like go
Eat
on like
everything?
you know, on Queen Street when there's all these like thrift stores, but they also
Yeah.
have these cute like places you can eat stuff.
Kensington?
It's close to Kensington. It leads at the end of it. We could go to Kensington.
Okay, that's lit.
If you're down, I love doing stuff like that to go on like adventures.
Yeah.
I'm an adventure-y person.
That's fun. I love doing stuff like that, especially if the weather's nice.
Mm-hmm.
And then also, like, I'm free in the mornings. And also, you're a night owl. I finish work at 11. And then, like, we chill until, like, 1-ish at home. So, like, if you ever want to
hit
drop
me.
by.
Because, like, honestly, like, for me, like, if I'm ahead or something, sometimes I'll finish even earlier. But, like, I'm saying, like, I do go sometimes really late at night. But sometimes I'll be done at, like, 10. Sometimes I'll be done at, like, 11.
Yeah.
Yeah. And in the morning, I'm always up, too. So if you ever want to do anything in the morning,
Yeah,
I'm down.
lit. Maybe I'll try to
Do you
go
work
to
on the
gym.
weekends?
No, I'm free Mondays. I'm free weekends.
But weekends, you probably want to spend time with family and Ahmad. And
Yeah,
whatever.
usually, like, we try to keep one day to see family and then one day to just be at home. But then, like, shit always happens and then there's just so much family
Well,
stuff.
thank you so much for giving me this day because it's Monday, but
Canada
it's Canada Day, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Thank you.
I'm
I
glad it
appreciate
worked
you.
out so fast that we got to, like, do it.
I hope this podcast is not all over the place because I've learned today, this is something that I did not previously know, that you and I are both, like, very, like...
Very ADHD, like you going, like, all across the
Yeah,
chair.
you and I
I'm,
both-
like, moving my legs.
And I'm not
like,
gonna lie, you're kind of enabling me.
Yeah?
And I think maybe vice versa, too, because when I see you do it, I don't feel as bad doing it.
Yeah, okay.
But
I'm,
when
like, looking at the green on the carpet, like, your closet over there.
Yeah,
like,
no, I
the
love
leaves.
You know what?
That leaf is my favorite up there.
This one?
No, up.
Which one? This one?
Go up, no more.
That one?
Third one.
Are you talking about the marbly one?
It has one
Wait, I gotta find
marble. It's in the middle. No, down, one more. Yeah, that one.
This is your favorite?
Yeah.
Name it.
Philip.
Okay, that's Philip.
Philippe.
Felipe.
Philippe.
You know what's funny? Actually, this plant's name is Jolene.
Oh my god.
So Jolene has a baby named Philip.
Philip.
That's cool.
I love it.
But yeah, I hope that, you know what though? The whole point of my podcast, and I've said this a few times already because people always ask me, like, what do you want your podcast to be like or whatever, is like, I honestly just want it to be like regular people, like having regular conversations so that other people can watch it and like feel normal. Because like, I know when I watch podcasts, I want to be able to relate. I don't want to watch fucking Elon Musk talking about fucking rockets and
His
space.
trillions
Like,
of dollars.
I don't relate to that. I don't.
Yeah.
It's interesting if I see it once, but I don't want to constantly watch
Yeah,
that.
and like when it feels more genuine, it's like more people can connect with it.
Exactly. So maybe somebody who does have ADHD will watch this and be like, "Damn, that's how I feel."
Maybe they'll feel more calm.
Because honestly, same.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much for being on here. I really
Thanks
appreciate you.
for listening.
Love you lots. I'm glad that we had this little bonding moment. Thank you for my gifts. I love them so much.
I'm
I'm literally
glad.
gonna call my mom and cry after this podcast.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know if you
post
can
it
tell
on
me or not, but I
Instagram
don't-
so I can look.
Yes.
Woo.
I want to wear my PJs tonight. Are we doing anything tonight?
I'm not. I'm going home. I think you're going for a fire.
Oh, so I thought that maybe you were
I heard
coming.
about it. No, I am.
You're not coming?
I'm dying from the weekend.
Okay, fair. But you don't even want to like sit by a nice fire?
No, because then I'm gonna smell like fire for the next 8 days.
I don't relate to that.
I want to melt
like
in
the
my
smell of
couch
fire.
in the corner.
But I understand that you're a hardworking woman, so
Thank
you
you.
deserve some rest. But yeah, I love you guys. Also, thank you so much for watching this episode of Inside Out Universe, and I love that you're doing
You're welcome.
And I hope to see you guys next time. Thank you. Happy
Inside
Bye-bye.
out, bitch.